Hi all, welcome to Staying Strong with Ashley. I'm Ashley, and I just want to thank you so much for watching this video and the other videos that I have. Today I want to talk about loving yourself. As we go through grief and the loss of our children, we are really hard on ourselves. We have these notions and tendencies to say things like, it's all my fault. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy enough. Um, I deserve this. Just so many negative thoughts about ourselves. And I just want to take this time to kind of really hone in on some of that and just realize how great we are. We cannot love one another without loving ourselves. And the more that we put ourselves down, the more that we're consistently downgrading ourselves for something that's out of our control. Like, it really is. The harder it is for us to feel loved. Love yourself. Love and look in the mirror and tell yourself that you love you. You are your friend. If you had a friend who went through this loss, what would you say to that friend? I'm sorry, I'm there for you. You listen. You be by their side. You allow them to open up to about everything. So if you would be that friend to that person, why are you not that friend to yourself? You need to take this time to be that friend that you need and love. I want to try to offer some advice. I know it's hard. I know, trust me, from a perspective of a person who not only dealt with a loss, but also has, some anxiety and stuff too, that it's hard. It's hard to just love you. I want you to take the time to love yourself. Tell yourself in the mirror consistently, I love me. Or just tell people, like, I love me. You can say it in the mirror. You can just say it every day. Like, I love me for me. I say, I love me some Ashley. And insert your own name there, but definitely tell yourself you love you some you. It is so important to love yourself. This is something that I've been growing in. I consistently am reminded of. And it's one of those things where I know that God consistently loves me and cherishes me, and He just gives so much to me because He loves me. Not because I lost 3 children, not because I went through a divorce, not because I don't live in whatever country or wherever I think I'm supposed to be, not because of my weight or what I look like. Or God loves me because of me, for me. He doesn't like or love me for any other reason besides that I'm me. And so if we as people don't love ourselves, it's hard to get others to love us. I definitely want to just say too that as we continue to grow in loving ourselves, we need to forgive ourselves. Forgive ourselves for the pain and the hurt that we have caused ourselves, and for the things that aren't our fault. Okay, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't cause this because of some sin or something. You did the best that you could do at that moment, and that's what makes it great. And just because they're not here, or just because of any other circumstance, does not make it bad or even your fault. Yes, there are things that you think you could have done, but in reality, you are amazing for just being here after the loss. Honestly. You are amazing for staying strong in all of this. You are amazing and loved because of all of your greatness and even because of your flaws. It was never, ever intended that you lost this child because of something you did. Now, I honestly can't say why you lost the child or why I lost my children. I wish I knew why. But the ultimate thing is that you are so loved. You are loved by your children in heaven. You are loved by your family here. You are loved by your friends. And you are loved not only by God, but by yourself. So show yourself that friend, that love, that compassion that you have in other people. Show yourself that. Give yourself that time and that connection and that love to say, I love me, no matter the flaws, no matter the weight, no matter the loss, no matter any other things that you can think of that you think you're bad at or that are awful or whatever. Instead, love you for who you are, because you are amazing. And I say this because I know I have a hard time with it. And it's not because I, have, this or that. I have a hard time because I feel like a lot of things are my fault, or that I am unworthy, or that honestly, I would rather be a friend to someone else than be a friend to myself, because it's easier to tell them a lot of great things about them than it is about myself. And so I challenge you this time to just love you. Just take the time to love who you are and where you're at. Thanks so much. Again, if you have any other ideas or questions or anything, put them in the comments below. Always reach out to me. I'm always available, and I appreciate you watching this. Thanks.